Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories today. At number 1, Minister of Power Adelabu has stated that the recently increased electricity tariffs will be reduced if the exchange rate falls below 1,000 naira to a dollar. Adelabu made this statement during an appearance on Channels Television's Politics Today. Adelabu said the tariff is flexible and subject to change based on variable factors, including the exchange rate, indicating a possible reduction if the naira gains value against the dollar. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) had announced the removal of subsidy on electricity consumed by Band A customers, who now pay 255 naira per kilowatt hour, up from 68 naira per kilowatt hour, while others maintain old tariffs. At number 2, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar, has faulted the statement by Works Minister Dave Umahi that the 700 kilometers Lagos-Calabar coastal highway will tentatively cost 15.6 trillion naira. Atiku also knocked Umahi for altering the initial plan of the project after Gilbert Chaguri's High-Tech had been awarded the contract without any competition. The former vice president noted that the project was deemed as the Lagos-Port Harcourt Coastal Highway in the 2024 budget and was estimated to cost 500 million naira. He stated that the purpose of competitive bidding is to ensure that Nigerians receive the best value for their money. It allows you to compare prices and select a company that can afford the project. At number 3, the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau (NSIB) has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the African Aviation and Aerospace University (AAAU) to prevent and mitigate aviation accidents. The NSIB's Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, Bimbo Oladichi, disclosed this in a statement on Thursday. Speaking at the signing ceremony at the NSIB Training School in Lagos, NSIB's CEO, Alex Bade, stated that the MOU lays the groundwork for facility sharing, capacity building, and collaboration between the two entities. He also stated that the NSIB has granted AAAU access to its facilities, allowing for a more efficient exchange of resources and expertise, as well as increased collaboration in promoting safer skies and operational excellence in Nigeria and beyond. AAAU is expected to play a crucial role in research, development, and workforce cultivation for Africa's aviation and aerospace sectors. At number 4, Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has expressed disappointment with his team's performance in their 3-0 loss to Atalanta in the Europa League quarter-final first leg on Thursday night. Former West Ham striker Gianluca Scamacca scored twice for Atalanta on Anfield. Speaking to TNT Sports after the game, Klopp admitted that there were no positives to take from the game, highlighting issues with his side's tactical positioning in possession and conceding that Atalanta deserved to win. At number 5, a bipartisan group of senators has introduced legislation to renew the African Growth and Opportunity Act, or AGOA, before it expires next year. Senators Chris Coons, a Democrat, and James Risch, a top Republican on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, introduced the bill. Senators Dick Durbin, Michael Bennet, Chris Van Hollen, Todd Young, and Mike Rounds co-sponsored the bill, which seeks to renew AGOA for another 16 years until 2041. According to writers, this would allow countries in sub-Saharan Africa to take advantage of the program. The proposed bill will also keep benefits for countries as they become wealthier, allowing them to stay in the program for 5 years if they are deemed high income. President Joe Biden expressed support for the reauthorization of AGOA, which has facilitated over $10 billion worth of duty-free African exports to the US in 2022. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.